Yes, I know. I'm sorry. It's been since July. But what do you think I've been doing for the last 6 to 8 weeks? Sitting around doing nothing? They still want to see an episode? The stuff from Island? And the stuff from Race for the House. Do I have to show them the stuff in between? But I'm going to do a separate episode on that, right? Okay, good. Because anything's better than the stuff that Cycle Dingus is putting out these days. Have you seen the guy's stuff? He makes Wes Buck look like a saint. Anyways, listen. I gotta finish up this episode, get it out to the people, make you happy, make everybody happy, okay? Good. Good. Because next season's right around the corner, and we gotta do a couple more episodes of this stuff. Sound good? Good. Alright, see ya. Let's get you guys caught up! Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the Geroni Racing vlog, where today I get you guys caught up on what's been happening lately. The last half of the season has come and gone, we have one more outing left to go, and I haven't even gotten you guys caught up on what happened at the Funny Car Throwdown and the rescheduled Race for the House. So, there will be some action, there will be some excitement, and you are warned, there will be some carnage. So, with that intro out of the way, let's show you guys how the Funny Car Throwdown episode would have started. Roll the tape. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of the Geroni Racing vlog, where today we are here at the last drag strip in New Jersey, one of the oldest drag strips in the country, Island Dragway, Great Meadows, New Jersey, for the 65th anniversary of Island Dragway and the annual Funny Car Throwdown. This is an event that has always been on our schedule for a number of years. Last year it got washed out and our match race got scrubbed from the event. However, this year the weather, absolutely beautiful. Chamber of Commerce weather, low humidity, great temperatures all day long. Basically, this is the best weather conditions we are going to see all season long, and of all times of the year, at the start of August. So it makes you wonder, can we go 200 miles an hour today? So, with that being said, let's take you through what's happening today. As you can see down here, as you can see back there, that's Joe Morrison's altered. We're racing against him today. Our car doing pretty good. Jimmy Danko is over there, racing with East Coast Fuelers. And yeah, basically he gets a break from being a punching bag. I don't get to race against him until late September at MIR. But today, it's Joe. Not Jimmy, Joe. But today's gonna be a lot of fun. It's a beautiful day today. My head's already starting to get a little crisp because look at that big fireball in the sky. Just frying my head up, as you would expect. You look like a weatherman. Shut up, peanut gallery, shut up! I'm trying to work here! Your life. Shut up, you! This is the funniest intro for the vlog already. Anyways, we're gonna go right into the action. We're gonna hit you guys with some B-roll, go straight into some racing action. So sit back, relax, get some popcorn, get a beverage ready. Let's go get after it. When we were getting ready for our first round matchup against Joe Morrison, we had noticed the ignition box was a little on the loose side. So, in a pinch, we decided to zip tie it back onto the one side panel towards the front of the car, just to make sure everything was fine and wouldn't give us any troubles. Little did we know it would actually create a bigger problem after the burnout. Contrary to what many people in media were saying after this event in their reviews that we had a hard time getting the car in reverse, that was not the case. As you are about to see from my perspective, the car had shut itself off after the burnout. Yes, hang on a sec. Yes, hang on a sec. As you can see, I was beginning to frantically try and get the car to start, but then again, I remembered that our new startup system that we have really does put a hindrance on an issue like this. So, unfortunately, I had to hop out of the car and watch Joe Morrison take a single and get the first round dub. We were able to fix it and determined that the one zip tie that we had used to fix the ignition box from flopping around had actually cut into one of the wires and actually had shut the car off. We were able to fix that and go up for round 2, and we had another issue that we did not see coming either. Converter bolts. They had shaken themselves loose, and one of them had actually hit the battery line that killed power to the car, and another one had threaded the needle and put a hole in the oil pan. Luckily, we were able to fix that before going out to Dead Man's Curve and Gasket Goons. As you can tell, that was our first big loss of the season, as Joe Morrison got away 2-0 against us, and overall, we are an even 2 for 2. We went ahead and got ourselves ready for Burnouts for Bunny, which that was the next event on the schedule, and unfortunately, there wasn't really many options for testing. Just as a postscript, Burnouts for Bunny had gotten rained out, so, with the weekend before as we were getting ready, we saw that Race for the House was happening. So, we loaded up the car, and we went ahead and went after it one more time. car nose over, I could definitely tell there was a metal on metal contact was happening inside the motor. It couldn't be good, so I knew I had to get out of it, and sure enough, when we started taking everything apart, the carnage started to show its ugly head. This was probably the worst I had ever seen in my entire racing career, and sadly the 572 will never race again. We lost a lifter, we lost a spark plug, a cylinder head, the cam, who knows if we lost the crank, but you could see the exhaust valve was less of a connecting rod, and literally a pulverized piston. So you're probably wondering, well, what's next? You're probably calling it a year, right? Nuh-uh. You know us well enough by now that we don't give up easily. So, we had the 540 motor back in the frame rails, aka Old Reliable. We're going to be heading out to Cecil County next weekend to see what the car can do and see if we can pick up where we left off at. And for those that need a refresher on some stats on Old Reliable in Cecil County and what that motor ran last time, a year ago we ran 200 miles an hour for the first time. It's almost been a full calendar year since then. And the last time that motor ran was back in May at the beginning of the season, and it ran a 684 at 197. So, given the weather conditions and where we're heading to, you can only imagine what this motor can do and see if we can pick up and salvage what's left of this season and end the year on a feel-good note. And I think that's going to do it for this episode of the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun back half of summer catch-up. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more fun content. There's going to be some fun side quest vlog episodes that are going to be coming out in a couple of weeks. Hopefully they won't take as long to make. They're really short, thank goodness. And hopefully we'll be back on here with some feel-good episodes finally. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. You guys have been blowing up reels for me over on Facebook and Instagram right now, so thank you guys for watching that. I'm going to try and make some really fun ones as well over there throughout the off-season. So, I think that's going to do it. So until next time, cheers, much love, and as always, shut up and do a burnout. Hit it.